Hey guys, Ironheart86 here, and today I'm doing a kind of a blog as well as yeah, I guess I could call it a blog. Um, I'm pretty much working right now on my Kyanthia server, considering got completely destroyed. So I decided I would do a series in regard to this. Um, as I go out throughout the process of pretty much recreating the server altogether. And pretty much, some of y'all are wondering why exactly did I start from scratch. And the reason why is two reasons. First of all, like I mentioned on my other channel, the Ironheart 86 channel, my server got griefed. It got griefed by a bunch of little kids that wanted to have fun and all. And this is what pisses me off. The thing about it is, they were they were gonna have the opportunity to grief anyway. I was gonna make a world just explicitly for them to grief and just break the fuck out of anything. That's what pisses me off about it. They were gonna have the opportunity. Now the second thing is that I don't know how in the fuck did they find my server to begin with, because I didn't post it publicly. But being the case that my server was found and all, pretty much I decided to go ahead and make the series on called Building Kyanthia. Okay, and you're wondering why am I doing this, and one reason is that I want to promote the server, and the second reason is because I want um, I want to get some use out of it, you know. Now, apparently on this update, um, they did some changes and all. They added new blocks and other stuff. They have a bone block. Okay, they have a bone block. You know. But anyway, the thing is this. Um, they did some changes, and what happened is that apparently prior to 1.10, any backups you do, for some reason the world's changed and you can't back up or anything. I don't know if they did something or anything, because I tried to back up some of the worlds, and apparently they changed around a lot of things, so I couldn't back it up or anything. However, when you try to back up, like let's say something from 1.10 on up, it does back up. It does save all the your original settings and everything. But like before 1.10, like 1.9, 1.7, or older, you can't do anything. It's just it just sucks, and that's why I had to start all over again. Now, right now I'm having a little lag for some reason. I don't know why, but anyway. So you're probably wondering what this is, and originally, if y'all saw, I don't know if I showed you, y'all. I don't remember if I did or not, but I had a Greco-Roman style citadel, and it had a bunch of themes. It had constructions of different stuff, um, complex nuclear, complex structure of nuclear reactors, malls, and other stuff. Even kind of like a nuclear refinery or so, underground with lava and other stuff. And it was all based on some dream that I had, but unfortunately, like these annoying kids that griefed everything, it just destroyed. It just destroyed it all, and it just sucks. So let me go ahead and get started. So let me first get some torches. Okay. Okay. So some of you are wondering just wondering what in the hell is this? What in the hell is the server about? What is it about? And the to answer that question is, in reality, this is a social economic project. It's a project that's intended to show analyze behavior within a given community, and you may be saying that to apply that in real life to that it works better if you analyze it in real life, but no. Peop- it's a video game, yes, given that, but there are a lot of traits that are not that different in real life rather than video games. There's still abusive, oppressive people. There still is economy. There's a lot of traits and economies are present even in video games. That's the interesting thing about it. It's an evaluation of a social, economic, and psychological processes that people have. And the thing is, the per the idea is pretty much bring to life a lot of these traits. For example, there is gonna be like certain rules, like if they're established laws. Even though one of my engineering mentor tells me not to make it a democracy, um, I'm still debating if I should make it because the thing is that the idea is to evaluate people within a democracy. Now, although I do have intended that I might change it to other styles of ruling, and this would be relevant to changing, for example, changing in real life governments. But then again, I thought of it, and one of the ideas that I have is pretty much just have a particular world where there are democracies and other stuff and all. But as far as governance of the server and all, the governance of this server, it all falls to the board of directors and and all the owners, investors of this project. And I repeat and I reiterate, this Minecraft server is not just a gaming server. Yes, I plan to make it a business venture. I plan to make it for entertainment also, people to enjoy. But the main reason is it's a social economic project. There's going to be real research into this for a particular set of things, and it's now this may not be as serious as some of the more in-depth social economic projects there are out there, but it's at least something to just give an idea of how people behave and just how people behave in real life. Okay, so let me see here. I really hate when it's all laggy and stuff. Let's see. Okay. Now this may be a little bit boring. What the hell? Okay, there it goes. This may be a little bit boring to y'all, and I can understand, but I wouldn't be going through this if those little kids hadn't destroyed my server, and I spent some significant amount of time on doing the server. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm making these pillars. Now, one thing I want to say also is that um, I do have a little issue, and that's also every time they update, it breaks the plugins. It really breaks the plugins, and there's a lot of plugins that broke when they updated to 1.9, and especially now to 1.10 because there's a plugin called World Edit Visualizer, and it completely broke. It was a vital, a very it was a very vital plugin that I needed. So let me see. So yeah, it was a very vital plugin that I really needed, and it really sucks I don't have it anymore. Um, because it makes it a lot difficult to build some of the structures. Because in reality, I really used it a lot. Because there are some times it made it difficult to kind of align things, and it just pretty much sucked. Also, one of the features that really get on my nerves is this auto jump feature. It's just it's just plain annoying. I understand it makes some things a lot more simpler, but in a sense, it's just annoying, especially if you're trying to like jump on a certain block. Alright. Okay. Alright. So the idea behind this is kind of like kind of a theme like on Mount Olympus. There's all the gods and everything. You know how they visualize Mount Olympus, huh? That's pretty much the idea behind this, and I like the theme better on the mountains and all. It just sucks that I can't paste some of the structures and all, or maybe I can. I'm not really sure because I do plan on putting structures um, like Kami's place from Dragon Ball Z, or other famous structures. There's a lot of different structures I wanna pretty much paste in here. So anyway, let's see. I don't know. I'm lagging a lot. I'm really lagging a lot right now. It's just getting on my nerves. I wish the sky was like that. A starry sky over here, where I live, But unfortunately, there's too many lights, and it just kind of it kind of like what they call light pollution. There's a lot of that over here, and a lot of the time you can't see the stars, or it's too cloudy, so I really don't get to see them. Okay. So yeah, this is all I'm gonna cover for now. It's too laggy. There's too much lag. There's too much lag here. So anyway, that this will be all for now. This will be all for now, and I guess I'll catch you guys next time. So anyway, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to Kyanthia or my Ironheart 86 channel. So anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.